Hello. How's everybody doing? I don't know if I might have made a video sometime past, or I've made remarks before about if there is such a thing as high IQ, if somebody has a high intelligence quotient or whatever it is, if somebody really is intelligent, then that person should be disproving evolution. That person should not believe in evolution, because you cannot believe in evolution and have a high IQ. It's just not possible to have a high IQ and believe in evolution. Because if you do believe in evolution, that knocks down your IQ. That proves you're not very intelligent. Because, I'm slow, but I'm not stupid. And I can see that unrelated changes aren't going to write billions of bits of written instruction programming that's not there. You're not going to get from an amoeba to anything other than an amoeba. It's just total nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. It's total stupidity. If you get one complementary error, one complementary beneficial mutation, that's rare. It's not impossible, but it's rare. And it's usually detrimental anyway, not even a mutation, because things like sickle cell anemia, that's not a beneficial mutation. There's other examples of supposed beneficial mutations that it's not beneficial. Because anemia is not beneficial. It's a mistake. It's a copying error, and it's detrimental. And that's what mutations are generally. In some cases, rare cases, there can be a change, an alteration that accommodates to the environment, which is basically the design of the genome anyway to begin with. But even other than that, that is just one change. In order to have two changes, two mistakes, two copying mistakes that are beneficial, that's almost unheard of. In order to have three beneficial changes and mistakes that are complementary, that are beneficial, is entering the realm of fantasy. And if you had half a mind, you should know where this is going to, because evolution requires billions of copying errors to write billions of bits of instruction that aren't there, or even more so, because you're not going to have all the beneficial errors in succession, one right after the other. You're not even going to have them, period, but they're not going to be in succession anyway. So that's what evolution is based on. It's based on copying mistakes that are selected for. And there's no guarantee that it's going to be selected for anyway. But even if it is selected for, it's not going to write billions of bits of instruction that aren't there. You're appealing to an infinite possibilities in limited time and space. And appealing to infinite possibilities is the realm of God. It's not the realm of limited time and distance. And of course, there's all kinds of mathematical demonstrations of that if you look for them. So this idea of, claiming to have an high IQ and believing in evolution, it doesn't cut it with me. I mean, it's not possible to have a high IQ and believe in evolution, because evolution, the mechanism of evolution is by way of mistakes, copying mistakes. And those copying mistakes are supposed to write vast amounts of instruction that are not in the genome. But of course, that's just absurd. But anyway, I guess I'm not going to go on too long about it because I've already explained it, basically. It's just that it's kind of annoying to me, when I've been slow all my life, and you have people that claim to be intelligent and they believe in evolution. They're just showing that they're not intelligent as far as I'm concerned. They don't have the capability of understanding that evolution is just absurd fantasy. There's a belief in magical matter, which is not scientific, and evolutionism isn't scientific. It's a baseless belief. So, yeah, I invited two people to come join me, but they both refused. Of course, there's two soccer accounts. Basically, they're just too afraid to come defend their belief in evolutionism. Of course, they never thought it through very well, how absurd evolution is. And, it doesn't matter to me. You can invite the most brilliant scientists, and I wouldn't be afraid of talking to anybody, no matter what the IQ is claimed to be. I wouldn't care if it was an IQ of 200. I wouldn't care, because I know he can't prove evolutionism. I know it's stupidity, it's ignorance. And they're jamming this down kids' throats in schools, and especially the media, and especially college campuses and universities. They're jamming it down people's throat, and it's absolute nonsense. Total absurdities. Show me a person that believes in evolution, and I'll show you the same person with a low IQ.